Hey guys, so I'm back. I'm here with Cosmo the Himi. This is my pet Himalayan cat. Yeah. Cosmo, you say hi to everybody. Kiss, 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 kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. He is a grumpy cat. Grumpy cat, grumpy cat. Come on, Cosmo, you say hi to everybody. So I'm here because I will discuss to you a few, well, siguro my top 5 ingredients on siguro why I think it shouldn't be included in your dog's food or your, well, pet food or pet treat. So, I'm gonna keep it short and quick kasi medyo makulit ko, makulit. Gusto na maglaro. Makulit, makulit. It's your heart to love. Okay, so number one is, sorry. My first ingredient is actually, for me, is corn syrup, because it's, number one, it's a sweetener. It's an artificial sweetener, and it actually helps sweeten your dog or cat's palate. So basically, it makes them more parang addictive to it. At the same time, it parang syempre addictive. So the more they eat, the more they gain weight. Eventually, they become obese and then diabetic. So it's actually linked to diabetes. So if you can skip corn syrup, if you can yun nga, read the ingredients, the back normally naman meron. You can read the ingredients at the back, then it's better para at least you can, well, you are now aware, you have been warned. Yun, it has been linked to diabetes. So as much as possible, let's try to avoid it. So the number 2 for me is, I think yung, well, the coloring, artificial coloring. So it's actually basically there because it, well, basically to make the food look more appealing. Syempre, mas maganda yung itsura, mas masarap siyang kainin, kaya nilalagyan ng ganon. So, for me, I think if you can skip it, might as well, let's just go with yung usual nating, yung color na, mga color, brownish, mga ganyan. Neutral colors, normally ganyan yung itsura pag walang mga food coloring. Kasi diba normally pag may food coloring, color yellow, color red, color green, yung mga dog food. So if you can skip it, kasi actually, the food coloring is actually linked to hyperactivity of our pets. Tapos, yun, hyperactivity. So as much as possible, actually, it's not needed. It's totally unnecessary. Kasi, wala naman siya, it's actually tasteless. So, wala ring difference if gagamitin niyo siya, if included siya in the pet food or not. So, my number 3 is, siguro I think is gluten. If you can skip gluten, it would be much better because it's linked to allergies. So, ako kasi I have 2 Huskies, diba? So, very prone sila with hot spots, mga ganyan, skin allergies. Normally, that's what they usually get. Minsan magugulat ka na lang, di mo alam bakit biglang may hot spot yung aso or yun nga. So, gluten kasi it's linked to allergies and other chronic infections, skin irritation. So, if you can skip it, actually, gluten is actually found in grains. So, mga oats, ano pa ba? Wheat, yan. If you can skip it, mas maganda para at least we can, as much as possible, avoid. Hi, come here. You take it. Up, 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 up. So, if you can avoid it, para at least, di ba, maiwasan din yung allergies ng pets natin. So, that's number 3. Number 4, tinatawag ako ni Cosmo. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here so they can see you. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. So, number 4 for me, is, ito medyo pagrabe na siya ng pagrabe na siya ng pagrabe. My number 4 top no ingredient is BHT and BHA. Kasi these are very potent chemical preservatives that is used for, well, syempre, to prevent spoilage of food. So, actually, it is banned in some countries and highly regulated in some countries as well. So, if you can, as much as possible, please read the back part of the ingredients of your treats para at least you are aware. Baka mamaya you've been keeping your pets unhealthy and sick, hindi nyo lang alam. So, actually, BHA and BHT is actually linked to cancer. So, ayun. Let's try to avoid para let's keep our, pets healthy. So, let's be aware of what we are feeding them. Kasi minsan, actually, hindi natin alam, di ba, bili lang tayo ng bili, tapos minsan, magtataka ka bakit sobrang mura. So, yun. And finally, come in. Last na. So, finally, last but not the least, I think, ito, siguro baka kayo hindi nyo siya alam. So, you also have to be careful. So, yeah, also have to be careful. My number 5, top 5 no-no. Irritate na si Top 5 no-no is yung nakalagay sa, check nyo ngayon kung may dog treats kayo on hand. Just read it. Hanapin nyo kung may nakalagay na byproduct. Animal byproduct. Yan, sikat na sikat. Yung animal byproduct na yan, just so you know, sometimes tinatago rin nilang meat meal. They call it meat meal or just plain meat. They don't put any description only because baka magulat kayo. Pag sinabing animal byproduct, ito po yung mga deceased animals, dead animals, and animal carcasses. So, bulok, sira, damaged internal organs of animals, parts of their body. Yun po yung ginagamit. Or minsan, mga expired na mga karne, mga expired na karne sa grocery, yun po yung nilalagay nila. So, nakakatakot siya kasi akala mo kung ano lang nakalagay na meat meal, animal byproduct. Yan. So, medyo alarming kasi nakakatakot. Parang imagine mo ang pinapakain mo dun sa alaga mo. Like, part of the ingredients is dead animal carcass. So, yeah, I made this video. I made this video para lang at least you are aware. Kasi yun nga, I'm here. I made this channel to give you, syempre, additional tips, tsaka mga tricks nga in taking care of your pets. So, ito yung mga isa sa mga na laman ko over time. I'm not an animal expert. I'm not a veterinary also. I'm not a veterinarian. Pero yun nga, I have quite an experience when it comes to handling pets. So, yun nga, recently I got a pet cat. This is Cosmo. Tapos, I have 2 lovely Huskies, si Atlas and then si Luna. And then, I decided to shoot here para at least you can see him naman. Kasi normally, si Atlas tsaka si Luna yung nasa videos ko. So, yeah. And then, if you want to find out more about, information, a lot of information about mga, no ingredients, you can just Google it. Yun. I hope you like my video. I hope you learned a new, tip, thing or two from me. So, if you do like the video, please like my video. And then if you're not yet a subscriber, please consider subscribing because I will give you more tips and tricks about pet care. Tapos I also do watercolor painting on the side. So, I have other tutorials as well. I also have other pet care videos. You just check out the links down below. Meron akong dog ear cleaning, effective, super effective tip on how to keep your dogs effective tick and flea prevention and treatment, and other stuff. So, I have to go, and I hope I can see you again in my future videos. So, I need to feed my cat and my dogs downstairs. Thank you for watching. Bye! Ito, it's Smart Heart, fruit and veggie, parang dry treat. Actually, the price doesn't dictate the quality. So, it doesn't mean na kapag mahal, maganda, kapag mura, pangit. So, you really have to know your stuff and read. Please read the back part. Please read it because it's very important. Parang ito, okay din siya kasi it's just chicken fat, flaxseed, carrots, minerals, vitamins, blueberries, cranberry extract, antioxidants, although may food colorings, but yeah. Parang for me, out of the top 5 that I mentioned, talagang nakakatakot with yung DHA and DHT kasi it's like the cancer, and then yung animal carcass is yung byproducts. Sobrang and then ito, usually, I give this to my dogs. Okay din siya. It's by Sneaky. Sneaky. Medyo mahal. 80 pesos kasi ilan lang pera sa loob. Pero okay siya kasi it's just, chicken and soybean, natural, and glycerin, sucrose. I think it's okay. Basta yun na, try to avoid. Lalo na DHA, DHT, animal, products, honey products. Pwede ka, iwas mo, pet care, this is by Vitality. Sobrang okay to kasi ang ganda ng nutrition facts sa likod. Pati yung ingredients niya, maganda. Puro siya vitamins, natural oils, vitamin E. Ganun ba kasi sobrang maganda. Maganda yung nutrition. So, sa mga sample, para lang at least you know. So, please don't forget, again, like I said, the price doesn't dictate the quality. You have to read the back part, ingredients and nutrition facts properly to make sure that you are giving enough nutrients and vitamins and minerals to your pet. So, what else? Bye. Pahabol.